Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
The National Inter-College Crossword Expedition NICE tests students' cryptic crossword skills in a mental marathon. After a thrilling debut last year, NICE 2023 is back for English lovers and cryptic clue breakers. So let's go through this journey right from the preliminary rounds through to the finals.
So, Flame University Pune, here is your first. Let's start off with the first clue. Kidney bean pot upset by mother. A 5-letter word.
Rajma.
We've started on a good note. You picked up 40 points. Rajma is the right answer. And as I said, for the pleasure of the game, can you explain that to us?
Alright, so the definition is kidney bean. Pot is jar. Pot upset means you turn it around. And mother is ma. You put those together, you get Rajma.
Excellent, excellent explanation. Here, so I'll have to go down the other slides because you finished up with 40. That's the explanation. Pot is jar. Upset it, go backwards. And mother is ma. Muslim lady of rank to make a request with hesitation. A 5-letter word. This is your second clue. You have picked up 40 points already.
Begum.
Begum.
Begum. B-E-G-U-M.
You think you're right?
Yeah.
100%?
Yep.
What did they say? Lock kar diya jaye?
Hanji.
Acha. Can you explain it, please?
Yeah. To make a request is to beg, and hesitation is.
Excellent. To make a request is to beg, and when you hesitate, it's like an So that gives you Begum. 80 points, Flame University. Congratulations. The next question, the next clue, the next set is for MGM Medical College, Indore. MGM College, city partially in Daman and Diu, or Daman Diu, 5-letter word.
Mandi.
Mandi.
Yeah, M-A-N-D-I.
Is absolutely right. You pick up 40 points. And that's the explanation. It's a hidden word, hidden in Daman Diu. 40 points to MGM Medical College. And here is your next clue. O plan, squeezing very sweet mango, an 8-letter word.
Amrapali.
No. So we'll go to the next slide. Sweet mango has been highlighted for 30 points. No. So we go to the cross letters.
Alfonso.
Absolutely right. You pick up 10 points. So MGM closes with 50 points. That's the explanation. Anyone wants to explain that? You want to? Try?
So,
Okay.
you anagram O plan, very is so. So, you get Alfonso. So
And very is so. Yeah, very good. So very is so. And you anagram O plan and you get Alfonso, which is a sweet mango. Here's the next clue, and it's for Shastra, the first team. Shastra, you have 2 teams here.
Yes.
All right. So this is one stands for that. And I'm a teacher. In my class, we have like, once upon a time, I had Abhishek 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I was wondering whether that's it. Like, okay, so there are 2 teams. So you're being called Shastra 1 and Shastra 2. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's your clue. Music director Rama ran frantically around hotel.
It's A.R. Rahman.
A.R. Rahman, 40 points straight away. The teams are doing so well. Obviously, they are winners of their several rounds, as we heard, 5 online rounds and 5 zonal rounds. So definitely, you are the best brains, they say, the battle of brains. So, okay, so that's 40 points for you, Shastra. And the next clue, artist in Delhi on Sunday meets mother. 2 words, a 4-letter word and a 5-letter word.
Is it Ravi Verma?
How did you reach that?
Sunday
Conclusion.
is Ravi. Mother is Ma, and The artist is the definition.
Artist is
Ravi Varma.
Ravi Verma.
Yes.
And
Um,
Okay, Delhi, Sunday is Ravivar.
Sunday
and Madras
is Ravivar. That's the point I was trying to get to. So 40 points. Well done. And we come to the end of this round for the three teams. The scores are 80, 50, and 80, right? Thank you. The next three teams are IIT Delhi, GAC Vaishali, and JNU. Okay, so Government Engineering College Vaishali, here is your first clue. The rules are the same. Is there anything you would like to ask? One following Zoroaster in Paris, perhaps. A 5-letter word. All right, we are moving to the next slide. One following Zoroaster. Then we'll move to the next slide for 20 points. Ratan Tata is from this ethnic community.
Parsi.
Absolutely correct. You pick up 20 points for this solution. There it is. All right. And here's your next clue. Some swell or attractive cave complex. A 6-letter word.
Is it Ajanta?
No, we'll move to the next slide then. Cave complex. And the next, for 20 points again, cave complex in Maharashtra. It's a heritage site.
Ellora Caves.
Absolutely correct. You pick up 10 points once again. 20 points. So that brings us to the end of your two clues. We move on to Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi. Here's your first clue. Girl gets one refreshing drink, a 5-letter word.
Lassi.
Lassi is absolutely correct. Can you explain that, please?
Girl is a lass and one is
Girl
I.
is lass and one is I, Okay, so that makes it Lassi. 40 points to JNU. That's it for those off stage there. All right. Here's your next clue. Famous artist. Fans initially upset him, perhaps. 1 letter, and 6 letters.
MF Hussain.
Was that a guess?
Sort of.
It was a good guess. 40 points. So you pick up. That's the solution. Fans and initially upset. Initially, the first letter of upset, initial letter, you and him. So fans, you and him, anagram, that, and you will get MF Hussain. So that was one clue or two clues? Both clues. Finished, no? Yeah, so you pick up 80 points. IIT Delhi, here's your first clue. Mary spoke about a delicious sweet. A 6-letter and a 3-letter word. I want you to give out your wrong answer loudly,
Yeah, the answer is Mysore Park.
They've got it right, 40 points. Mysore Park is absolutely correct. 40 points to you. It's a delicious sweet, originated in Karnataka. The first word is the place of origin. So that's it, Mysore Park. The next clue. In camp, a rat has tasty Punjabi food, a 7-letter word. In camp, a rat has tasty Punjabi food.
The answer is paratha.
Paratha, that I had this morning.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
40 points.
Yeah.
Huh? Good going. 40 points once again. IIT Delhi have got the answer right. It's again a hidden word. You find it in a camp rat has. Thank you to the three teams. GEC College scored 40. Jawaharlal Nehru University got it both right, so you got 80 points, and IIT Delhi also 80 points. Oh, very good. Thank you very much. So those are the scores. I invite the next three teams, IIT Kharagpur, Medicaps Indore, and Sastra 2. Can we have a round of applause for them too? And teams, welcome. You have any questions? Things are going smoothly? All right. So Medicaps, here's your first clue. Talk about welcoming one great leader, a 5-letter word. We'll be having to move to the next slide, so take your chance.
Next clue.
Okay, so for 30 points, great leader. Next slide.
Yes, sir.
For 20 points, he
Tilak.
said, Swaraj is my birthright.
Tilak.
Tilak, absolutely right. You pick up 20 points. Talk going about being anagrammed, and you add 1 to it because, or I to it because of 1. Here's your next clue. Scepter is longest with end broken, unfortunately, a 6-letter word. 40 points for the taking. We'll have to move to the next slide. Okay? You want to take a chance? A guess? All right. Scepter. Next slide for 20 points. Scepter that was installed in Parliament by our Prime Minister. And for 10 points, should I move on? No? Okay, I just said the teams are not giving a chance to the audience. Who's the sir? Okay, ma'am is here. Sengol, absolutely correct, ma'am. What is the explanation for it, though? You got it at the third clue, let's say. Very good. So you got it at the third clue, the hint. Anyone on stage who can now explain it? Yeah.
So, with longest with end broken will be LONGES, and that should be anagram. Did you do Sengol?
Okay, so you anagram longest and you drop the last, before that you drop the last alphabet because it says the end is broken. So you drop T and then you anagram the rest of it. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so you pick up, sir? 20 and 10. No, 20 points. Sorry, 20 points. Okay, now Sastra, team 2. Here is your clue. Snack food in vessel approaching one holy city. 2 words, 4 letters each. Snack food. Yes, you got it?
The answer is Pani Puri. Vessel is Pan. One is I, Pani. Holy city is Puri.
My God, my answer is absolutely different, but you've not only given the answer, you also explained it from the clue itself. How can you be wrong? 40 points to Sastra 2. Absolutely correct. Vessel is Pan. Approaching one I. Holy city is Puri. You get Pani Puri. Excellent. Here's your next clue. Marshall had a fantastic place in Himachal Pradesh. An 11-letter word. Marshall had a fantastic place in Himachal Pradesh. So I'm waiting for your go. Go. Next. Place in Himachal Pradesh. Yeah, I know. The second hint says nothing much more than what the first one said. We'll move to the next slide. Winter capital of Himachal Pradesh. And now for 10 points. Come on.
Is it? I'm not sure about the place in Himachal Pradesh, but is it Shimla Garh?
No. Try and correct yourself. Try and correct yourself for 10 points. Try and correct yourself. I'm talking because I can hear answers coming from there.
It's Dharamshala.
Absolutely. 10 points. And now you feel you've lost out on 30 points, isn't it? Dharamshala, absolutely correct. And here is the annotation, the explanation for it. Marshall had a to be anagrammed gives you Dharamshala, the winter capital of Himachal Pradesh. So with that, we come to the end of your clues. You have picked up 50 points. You picked up 50 points? Yeah. IIT Kharagpur, here's your first clue. Are you ready? Starts to ply another motorboat across river in Kerala, a 5-letter word. Next slide. River at the base of Sabrimala for 20 points. Anyone in the audience? Yes, so many of you. Not the participants. Let's give somebody else a chance. Yes, yes. Pamba. Pamba is absolutely right. So, 10 points to you. Here's your next clue. Martian man becomes movie director. A 4-letter and a 6-letter word. No? So we'll move to the next slide. Here's the next slide. Movie director. And then to the next slide. Director who made Rosa, Ponniyin Selvan, and so many other movies. Very famous. And the last one. For 10 points.
Mani Ratan.
Check, please. I'll give you your 10 points if you get it right. No, not absolutely the right answer. Anyone in the audience, please? Again, participants, not participants, somebody else. Anyone else from Kendriya Vidyalaya? Yes, sir. Mani Ratnam, absolutely correct. That's the right solution. Mani Ratnam. Going back to the previous one, I just wanted to share this with you. We've come to the end of this round. Starts to ply another motorboat across river in Kerala. How did we get Pamba? Yeah. Please explain.
Starts is an acrostic indicator, which means we have to take the first letter.
Excellent. Acrostic indicator starts, says take the starting letter, the first letter of whatever words come after it. So P from ply, A from another, M from motor, B from boat, and A from across gives you Pamba. Thank you very much. We come to the end of this round. The scores have been noted. I have forgotten. But I invite the next 3 teams to go ahead with this round. Maharaja Bir Vikram College, Agartala, IIT Delhi, and BITS Pilani. Can you please introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Parv Malik and I'm from BITS Pilani.
Yeah, I am Gayatri and I am also from BITS Pilani, Hyderabad.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm pursuing ECE plus maths.
Once again, pursuing maths.
Electrical and communication engineering and masters in maths.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Vijwal. I'm from IIT Delhi and I'm doing a BTech in CSE. I'm a second year student.
Good afternoon, I'm Siddharth. I am pursuing BTech in Computer Science and Design at IIT Delhi.
Welcome to both of you. And the third.
Hello, I am Joynil Shaha from MBB College. I'm a BSc student.
Welcome to you also. So, Birla Institute, Pilani, here's your first clue. MP City's doctor rang up. A 6-letter word. MP City's doctor rang up. A 6-letter word. I guess you've got it?
Nagpur.
Can you explain that, please?
Yeah, well, you have to take an anagram of rank up because doctor is an anagram indicator. And
doctor is an anagram indicator. Yeah. How does it become an anagram indicator?
Well, you doctor things.
You doctor things. Excellent. Yeah. So 40 points to BITS Pilani. Here's your next clue. Nagpur is the right answer. Amazing Taj, an article in UNESCO heritage site. A 6-letter word. No? So we'll move to the next slide. Okay? UNESCO heritage site. We'll move to the next slide.
Ajanta.
And how did you get that?
Amazing Taj, then An plus A, which is an.
Yeah, so anagram Taj, An, and add the article A to it gives you Ajanta. Absolutely right. You pick up 30 points. With that, we come to the end of your 2 clues and we move on to Indraprasth, Delhi, or IIIT, Delhi. Cricketers, Marathi horse, mostly jumping, a 5-letter and a 6-letter word.
Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma. You anagram something?
Yeah,
What was
Marathi and horse with the E removed.
Why did you remove the E?
Because mostly means
Mostly jumping, going off.
Yeah.
So E was removed, you deleted E, and you anagrammed Marathi horse without the E, and you got Rohit Sharma, which happy to say is the right answer. 40 points to you. Your team. Here's your next clue. Ravan is fighting in holy city, an 8-letter word.
Varanasi.
Varanasi, once again, is absolutely correct. You pick up 40 points. And this is how you get Varanasi. Anagram of Ravan and is. IS. We move on to the next team, Maharaja Bikram College, Agartala. Here's your first clue. Famous queen fighting Raja. No. A 4-letter and a 5-letter word. Next slide.
Rani Lakshmi.
No. Can we move to the next slide then?
Noor Jahan.
Absolutely correct. You pick up 20 points for that answer. Noor Jahan is the right answer. You pick up 20 points for it. And here's your next clue. Former president starts to knit amazing, really intricate printed cloth. A 9-letter word. Former president starts to knit amazing, really intricate printed cloth. No? Should we move to the next slide? Printed cloth. Next slide. Printed cloth style produced in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, using only natural dyes. And the next one. Anyone in the audience? Participants again. But I don't think there's anyone else. Yes, sir. Kalamkari, sir. Can you explain that? Anyone for that matter. Anyone on stage.
Former president is Kalam. And starts to is an acrostic indicator, and you take KARI from.
Again, an acrostic indicator. So starts is that. So you get K and A and.
KARNI.
KARNI. So that gives you.
Kalamkari.
And where do you get the Kalam from?
Former president.
Former President Kalam. Absolutely right. So that brings us to the end of the clue round, the G20 clue round. Thank you for participating. The points that you have earned here will be added to your written round. And with that, you will go into the final, quarterfinal and semi-final rounds. Thank you.